Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, Sonia Spiritual Empath. If you're new to my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for all the support from my current subscribers. Well, this year has really taken us for a loop, hasn't it? I was always saying that 2020 is going to be the year of ascension, of moving forward, and moving forward does bring us obstacles. And here we are, my friends. We're at a time of reset. This worldwide pandemic has really set us for a loop. We're now forced to slow down and to be patient and really to do an overall assessment of our priorities and our family and our purpose. It's definitely a time that there's a lot of anxieties for all of us, but the best thing that we can do, myself included, I have definitely felt rattled by this. I have children and a job that I'm not working at the moment, and it definitely brings a lot of uncertainty, but it's time to remain calm and patient and grounded and try to release these anxious feelings, because it's definitely a time that we have to take a look over and reassess. The universe is telling us changes are needed and new chapters will be beginning in a new way of life. And as long as we are aware of our inner selves and try to be strong, and I know that a lot of people are feeling isolated at this time, and I actually want to extend myself that anybody is really feeling alone and needs to talk to somebody, I will be open to discussions free of charge. That's my gift to humanity. I know alone at this time is a very scary place, especially if you're feeling anxiety. And if somebody needs to speak, I'm open to it. Just shoot me an email. Okay. I wish you all safety and health, and we will get through this together. Just listen to the rules and all will be well. So I'm doing the April 2020 reading for Capricorn. Well, Capricorn, I hope you're doing well this month. From what I see from the first few cards, looks like you've had a lot of changes in your life. The first card that I did get is the Tower card. In this deck, it's called Life Experience. It is very significant changes have happened. Some with permanent changes. It's sometimes not a very easy time, but it's time to recognize that some changes need to happen so that new beginnings can begin. It's a time to spread your wings, keep the faith. These events are not always easy. They're usually somewhat painful, but sometimes things have to fall apart so that you can rebuild a better future. And I see your next card is the Eight of Earth, skilled work, learning all there is to know about a topic, and moving forward. So you're working hard, you're trying to pull yourself together, rebuild, you're working on your pentacles, on your manifestations, and you're keeping your nose to the grindstone and trying to, heal through this process and work hard at new beginnings and making yourself happy again. It is a process. Things takes time, but you're definitely diligently trying to recreate yourself. The following card is the Knight of Earth. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honor your commitments. A guardian angel. So you've definitely developed a maturity about finances, about how you deal with situations in your life. You're learning the hard lessons of life. You're learning to let go of the past and take the lesson that you learn from it and not hold too many grudges. It is, you're being guided by your guardian angel. You definitely have taken the right route. Sometimes these transformations in life come with a real heavy hand, but they are meant to bring you in the right direction. So I feel that you're definitely buckling down to work hard at recreating this new life and this new beginning and this new future for yourself that will obviously be better than the one that crumbled, because if it was really on strong foundation, it would not have crumbled. Now, this could be reflective of a relationship, a job, a friendship, a project that you did that didn't work out. Like it could be so vague and so big, but it's something that you were hoping for that did not work out the way you expected. Okay, so the following card I have is the Six of Air. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation. Well, I think this also is very reflective. See that horse in that boat? It's a little lonely road, but you are moving forward. You're healing. You are like definitely trying to rebuild, but you're still healing from the wounds, and it's a slow process, but as you see your manifestations coming to fruition and the successes, little milestones happening for you, one step at a time, you will definitely feel empowered and feel that your life is moving in a more positive direction. And the following card I have is the Magician. You are ready. You have the resources and the ability to manifest. Life is magical. Really, I'm a true believer that everything happens for a reason, even if it hurts like hell. There's a better door to open, and you have all the resources you need. You have it in you. You know what you want. That is the biggest thing that will help you. Lots of people stay stuck in certain situations, jobs, because they don't see a way out. They don't, regardless if you wanted to crumble or not, there is definitely a way forward, and you have the means and the willpower to move forward. This could be magical for you. You could definitely find your true calling, another friendship, another relationship, a job that is really meant to resonate with you. So keep the faith and move forward. This is not a time to give up. Lick your wounds, feel the pain, be grateful for the lessons that you've learned. This is one of the things that is hard to do, is to find gratitude in the bad things that happen in our life. Sometimes when I think about myself personally, I can say that at the moment when things did not work out for me, it was very devastating. But when I finally was able to say that was probably the biggest gift that happened for me, although it was difficult and it was very lots of work to move forward, but it brought me to a place that I can never see myself anywhere else but where I am right now. So really trust and believe in yourself and keep the faith. You know inside of you the direction you are being guided. Your last card is the Hermit. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching. This is the Hermit card. Yes, reflect, really make sure that everything that you are doing is for your higher good. Make sure that every decision you're making is you're being true to yourself, and that it's going to bring you to the step forward that you would like to see yourself in. Manifestation is really envisioning where you want to be and how you want to see yourself and how that feels. You really got to almost feel it. How will it feel for you to reach your goal? How will it feel for you to have that awesome job or the amazing relationship that you want? What does that make you feel? How does that feel inside? Feel it and reflect on how you want to feel and lead with that. Lead your decisions with making sure that everything resonates with you. Never settle. Never feel that your manifestations are not achievable, because what you desire you can achieve. Okay, so then I also drew 2 cards from my Oracle cards, the Wisdom of the Oracle and Whispers of Love. And now I close this up, and I wanted to read this one to you. And here we go. Now I'm going to have to find it again. 34. I really liked it because this card that I got for you is called A Leg Up. Really cute. The little cub is climbing on the polar bear. And I really liked this question because this is, at this time in the world, we really need to help each other. We really need to have compassion and empathy. And this card is, I know that as Capricorns, you're very conservative and quiet, and not all of you are quiet for sure, but not ones to really extend and ask for help. So this is message. You come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Life has a way of presenting you with perfect people to align you with you, can give you a leg up during the next phase of your journey. Help comes to you in all areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is to accept it. I know sometimes it's hard to admit that you need some help. Help could be so simple. It could just be advice from somebody or just a reassurance. And, when you're going through big changes in your life, it's always nice and it's always reassuring to know that you have somebody that can have your back, even if it's just to bounce an idea off them or just, tell them how things are going. It's always good to have somebody you can count on, to have an ear for you. And the next card I got from you is actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions. I say this very often to my children, to my partner. Actions speak louder than words. Please express yourself. You're entitled to have feelings. You're entitled to have desires. Never let anyone dull your sparkle, and keep on expressing yourself. People that care for you will accept anything that you say to them. Just be open and you will see all the gifts coming right back to you. Okay, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If it didn't resonate with you, I'm sorry, maybe next time. And I hope to see you guys again next month. Namaste. Be safe, my friends.